Everyone. Okay, so the last session we discussed how to release the project from the document. So today we'll see how to do it in 4.0 using the LCM tool and how to manage the upgrade management tool that we'll see today. So I'm connecting to the 4.0 server. You guys can hear my voice, right? Okay, thank you. Sure. So I'm just logging to the BA Launchpad. Let's see, like, what are the different type of reports so we have in a 4.0 folder. So go to the folders. Yes. So there are different folders. You can see the Prashant folder and yeah, there are different folders we have. So what I am doing, I'm just let's see the Mitesh folder. Okay. So Mitesh folder contains the break section, year, month, quarter, sales report. So these many reports we have. So what I'm doing, so I'm going to take the backup of this Mitesh folder. Okay. So how I'm going to take the backup file? What I will do, see. So what I'm trying to tell you here, how to release the project. Multiple servers, right? In the same network, we don't have the multiple servers. So what I will do, I will create the LCMBA. I will publish that LCMBA file in a same server. So that means it will, like similarly how we are going to publish the BR file in the now. So how to create the LCMBR file? So there is a folder called Lifecycle Management Tool, Console tool. You can see LCM tool. Click here and enter. The LCM is like, see, the import wizard is a client-based tool, but can connect anywhere and you can release the project anytime. You need not to install anything in your system. Okay. So now I'm giving the administrator username. Okay, no password. So I created. Okay, so I'm creating a new job here. Just click on new job. Close this. So job name I'm giving Mitesh. Select the save job in. Select job, just promotion job in, and the source. The source is this system, right? So local system. So Ravana to any other server, any other source. Okay, any other server details, server name. Yes, correct. As a import wizard, same as import wizard. Okay. So now the source is the new CMS RLAG. You can give the Ravana, and the destination. So either you can see the source is like which is the 4.0 server, and 4.0 server, that is a Ravana server nation to the other server. So that means you can give the other server details. So maybe QA server details you need to give, but we don't have any QA server. So what I am doing here, so I am LCMBR file. Okay. So I am selecting the destination as a LCMBR file and create the Mitesh folder, right? So I'm selecting the Mitesh folder, add. So Mitesh folder, I'm selecting the which is the all the reports, add. So in Mitesh folder, I'm selecting all the reports. I now, so what is required? So if required universes, you can select it. And which are the universes you want to select? Select the universe. And I'm selecting the one of the class universe. Okay. And connections, access levels. So access levels, I'm selecting the full control. Fine. And the server group is not required. Data services is not required. Okay. And the users, if you want to select the users, you can select the user administrator. Okay. Add. Okay. And user group is not required. Okay. What else? Yeah, that's it. Just I'm repeating again. Mitesh folder I have selected already. And also, what is the universes? If you want to select the universes, you can select one of the universe and add. Once you add it, it is going to change into the gray color. And the connections, if connection is required, yes, you can select the connections. And access levels, you can select all the access level, full control and everything. Okay, fine. So select this, add control. Okay. So these are the things like what I want to do. I have a selected the Mitesh Sayed. Yeah, go ahead, Sayed.
Madhu, in the prior version of BO3.1, we used to select the report and current LCM. I don't see that option.
Yeah, here also we will select. So once you select this option, like you need to select. So next step I will show you.
Okay.
Now close this. Okay. Now manage dependencies. Select the manage dependencies. Then you need to select all. Whatever the dependencies are there, you need to select all the dependencies. Okay. So and apply changes. Apply and close. Fine. Perfect. So all folders with this. Okay, anyway, it's not required to select. Yes. Manage dependencies already selected. Apply and close. Okay, now what we need to do next? So we need to select the promote. So promote this job. So now guys, you can see the source is Ravana and the destination is output LCMBA file. So you can keep password encrypted. If you want to use the password, you can use the password. Okay. So if you give the password when you next time you last password, right? Okay. Then so I'm not entering any password. So the source is Ravana and the destination will be the output to LCMBA file and export here. Click on export. Okay, save as. So I'm saving this folder, this LCMBR in my local system. On my desktop, I'm saving it Mitesh_1. Okay. Okay. So done. So Mitesh folder has created. Mitesh LCMBR file is created. Okay. So let's check what is the memory size. 0. Something happened. Folders have selected. Web invoices Mitesh and reports. Yeah, web intelligence report. Export this. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. So now what I am doing now, see, just remove this Mitesh folder. I am removing this, removing the data sources, resources. So now there is no Mitesh, it's remove full. Okay. Now I can remove it. Okay. So Mitesh job is removed now. So what I'm doing, and also I'm removing the Mitesh reports. Right click here and organize and delete these reports. Okay. So there is no more Mitesh folder. How I'm going to bring the Mitesh folder now, guys, you can see. Okay, so if you go to the launchpad, right? Okay, so just refresh this report folder. So now you don't see the any Mitesh folder. It's gone. Okay, so then, so similarly, see in this 4.0 server, so I assume like there are like Mitesh folder reports are not there now. I am going to take this Mitesh folder. How I am taking this Mitesh folder into our 4.0 again. How I am publishing this folder LCMBA. Just again, just log out and log in again. So I'm just logging again back to the lifecycle management console LCM tool. Okay, fine. So now how to import the BA file into the repository? Here file. So select the browser. So now, so I'm selecting the Mitesh folder. Click on OK. Okay. Something. Yeah, this is fine. Just log out and log in again back. Something like happened. Okay, let's try with the other LCM BA file. So just I'm taking this LCM BA file. This one I'm taking now. Let me check. So it's the same problem with that file also. Yeah, this is working fine. Okay, so maybe that those thing is not properly saved it. Basically, how we can import LCM BR file? Simple, like go to the LCM, import LCM BR file. So close it and select the browser. So now I'm selecting. So there is another folder, another BA file is there, right? Once you select it, right? So now job you can see here, new job 11, and from source is the file, and select the browser. So select the promotion job here, click on OK, and the destination is the Ravana system, that is like 149.204 system name. Okay, click on create. So that is already is there in our job. Yes, it's fine. So now which are the reports? It's like so there is a context motors, Krishna folder, Quas sales report. Okay, so the sales report, the Krishna folder. So here anyway the Krishna folder is there. So what I can do, I can remove this folder before doing that. Problem is sometimes. Okay, let's delete this context motor folder. Delete this report, context motor report I'm deleting here. Okay, sales report I'm deleting. Okay, now sales report and also context motor folder is there, right? Fine. Now promote, click on promote. So promote, click on promote. Okay, let me go back here. So refresh this. It's not coming down. Destination is fine. Okay. Yeah, now you can see the report. No, actually what happened, it is taking some time. So to get reflected those reports, which are the deleted reports, it is taking time. So now you can see, so whichever the report just deleted those reports, now you can see the list of the reports, context, mota, sales report, sales underscore report you can see. So earlier I have deleted the reports. So now I have taken that backup file with using LCMBA file. So I have imported that LCMBA file into our repository. Then so I can able to see the reports. Okay, BF file, or you can we can create the LCMBF file into our local system that you can reuse it that you can republish into that you can publish into the QA system. Deleted, if any folders or reports are deleted, then so if you republish, right, if you republish that BA file into the same system, then you will get back all the reports. Okay, so this is a way we can take the backup of the reports and invoices and system to the QA to production. Okay, fine guys. So now we understand how to create the job, how to create the LCMBA file, and how to publish the LCMBA file into the repository. Yes, go ahead.
Can you please go through the lifecycle manager as a tool? What are the like options available in there? Because in import wizard I know everything, but I don't know about how to navigate and what are the options available in the lifecycle management.
Yeah.
And also, what is this change management ID that there is a check button in that? Can you just highlight on that as well?
Which one you are talking about?
When you try to promote the report or the universe or the folder, we have some change management ID something.
Okay, let me check. So LCMBA file. Okay. Just you need to select the promotion job. So the source file and the destination created. So LCM you have already there. Okay, where exactly you are talking about?
Can you go move it promote tab? Okay, there you see the change management ID, right?
Yeah, change management ID. I think this is 1.0 or 1.1. Like that way you can give the version number. Okay. That
is there any way that we do it on individual report or the universe?
Yes, you can do the individual report. You can do it with the individual universes also. You can do it. It's not like just to see the list of the reports you need to select. LCMBA file, it showed us like list of the reports, right? So you can select even one report also. Even don't select a report. Just you can create a BA fill with only the universe with connection.
Can you also just walk us all the options available in the lifecycle manager and at the each tab? What are the specifics?
See if you want to edit one job. See, you already created one job, and if you want to edit that, you can edit that job. Okay, let me check. So edit this.
Okay, suppose if I have a requirement that I shouldn't I have to take care of the connections, that the connection should be taking carry away from the dev environment to QA environment and from the dev to QA. So in that way, how we are going to fulfill that requirement?
We are not generally, we are not going to release the row level up to this activity at the production level. the low level restrictions and object level restrictions. Because see, so in the QA system, or if you go to the development systems, you will not have the real time users, right? Compared to the production and the QA. Okay, so we are not going to set up any the user level restrictions and object level, row level restrictions and user object level restriction at the development system. That you have to do it at the production level. Testing purpose, yes. For testing purpose, you can create a one or two users. Okay, so one or two users you can do it at the QA level and you can test it. But basically, restrictions that we can do it at the production level. So that we can discuss. So how to set up the row level restrictions and object level restrictions for the specific users. Don't do in the QA or the development system. Okay. Fine. So basically, see, the LCM is the tool like which we can release the project from the dev to QA to production using the. So either you can do it directly the system to the system. Either you can do it with the LCM to system to the LCM BF file. You can see here, right? So the source is your development system, and the destination will be the LCM BF file, or else like you can directly send it to the production system. Okay, that means HTMS it is asking the system details. So then you need to give the system of the production details. You need to give. Okay. Right. It is generating the import wizard. So same way we have to do it here also. Only the thing is LCM lifecycle management tool is here. It is a web-based tool. It's not, you are not going to do it or just go to the start menu and doing that. No. Okay. Through the like even without having any software, you can do it. Only the thing is you need to get this link. You need to get the LCM tool. Okay. So now, so this is about releasing the project. They have to create the reports from 3.1 reports to the 4.4. How we can release the project? Sorry, how we can migrate the reports 3.1 reports to the 4.4. Okay. See in 3.1 to migrate the 3.1 reports. Sorry, XAR2 older version reports to the latest version. We use the import wizard. The source is the XAR2 and the destination is a BA file. So then once you select the BA file, that we need to publish into the 3.1 server. Okay. But here. So see, releasing the project and migrating the older version to the latest version, project of the migration, if that can be migrate the 3.1 reports to the 4.0. So we have a tool called the upgrade management tool. So if you go here and there is upgrade management tool, you can see this. So this is the upgrade management tool. So with the upgrade management tool, so we can migrate the 3.1 reports to the 4.0. So how to migrate the reports? See, to create a BA file. You need to create the BA file in a 3.1. So create a BA file, BAR file in 3.1. Okay. So once you create the BA file in 3.1, that you need to copy this BA file in 4.0 server. Okay. So now we already created one BA file in 3.1. So this is the test underscore BA file. Okay. So basically, so what I'm going to do. So let's remove this Prashant folder. So Prashant folder contains the different reports. So what I'm doing, I'm removing this Prashant folder. I'm not sure why I'm not able to delete this folder. Let me do one thing. Just what I'm doing, I'm trying to remove the Prashant folder from the central management console. So delete this folder. So if I delete this folder, like automatically all the reports are going to delete. Okay, now no more Prashant folder, and go back to this launch pad and just refresh it. Now you don't find any Prashant folder, right? As it. So I have opened the upgrade management tool. So there you can see the complete upgrade and the incremental upgrade. What is the difference between the complete upgrade and incremental upgrade? See the complete upgrade is like I can BA file with whatever the file contains. So all these things I will completely upgrade it to the 4.1. So incremental upgrade means you can have the option. You can have the option to select what are the things you want to upgrade into the 4.1. Okay, you can have using the incremental upgrade. So if you use a complete upgrade, so whatever the files are there in the BA file, so that it will select if you use a complete upgrade. So guys, I'm just selecting the incremental upgrade. Click on next. So now you can do live to live. What is exactly this means, live to live? So live to live means you can send the source as you can give the source as a 3.1 details, and the destination you need to give the 4.0 details. Okay. So what I'm doing, I'm going to do the BF to live. BF file. Okay, test BF file I'm selecting, click on open. So BF file I have selected, and the destination is the our system. That is a 4.0 server. Okay. So CMS is Ravana and the username is administrator. Click on next. Localhost. Localhost is perfect. Version check file. The source system source BF file must be the. Sometimes we get this type of things. Let me give 49.56.146 administrator. So what I will import one of, I will just going to save the one of the BA file. So what I'm doing, let's remove this. Let me check, is there any way I can copy directly? So this is one of the BA files there, right? Just copy this. If possible, I can able to copy it or not. Okay, luckily I'm able to do it. So basically this sales BA file I was created in 3.1. Okay, let me do. Go to the start menu, all programs, and select the upgrade management tool. So incremental upgrade, click on next to live, select the 7 sales BA file, click on next. Maybe that those things are maybe corrected. Okay. Now you can see the folders. So now the Prashanta folder, anyway the 7_sales also is having the Prashanta folder. Okay. So say earlier why I am not able to select, because like there is some corrupt, the file is corrupted might be. So now Prashanta folder, the folder and object I have selected. Okay. Prashanta folder I have selected, custom access levels and universes. So you can select the universe list also. Okay. Select the user list. Okay. Anyway, I am not selecting the user list. Maybe it will override. And repository object is required. Universes, repository objects, and custom access levels and Prashanta. These folders are required. If you have any other application, you can select the other applications also. Okay. But nothing is there. And the universes is required. Okay. And the custom access level. Click on next. So now yes, you can select here. So already whatever the things are importing and publishing into our 4.0 we can see. Okay. So then dependent object, upgrade options. So now, so here you can see MS already contains that object, the same CUID upgrade the management tools. Okay. So see, if you want to upgrade, like if you want to override with that, so object content you cannot override it. Okay. So what exactly the CUID? CUID is just it's the address of the report, address of the universe, right? So CUID where the report that time we discussed, right? So what exactly how we can see the CUID of the report, right? So now, so name conflict, rename the object to add the name conflict. Do not export the objects. If there are any existing with the same name objects are there, so just you can rename the object. Okay, that's fine. And click on start. Okay, upgrade completed. So there is some file is about 12. So none of the desktop intelligence because so 4.0 we don't have the desktop. So the desktop intelligence is not upgraded. Okay. So that is one thing you got error. Okay. And it's not 12 because there is a one test report is there. So it's not 12. Okay. So then close. Now already deleted the my Prashant folder. So what I can do? So go back here, just refresh this. Now we'll get the Prashant folder. Now there is a YTD report. So just open this and you can see the data. Maybe like these are the different variables, right? Maybe the formula is wrong, so it is not aligned. Maybe let's generally it should refresh the data. It should not give any error, but it's showing error. So let me check what exactly the problem is. Okay. Something like this is related to, let me try. Okay. Variable, like sometimes it will give error. So now you can see the data, right? So again, so you just ignore that message. So now just I'm selecting the 2006 data instead of 2005. I'm selecting 2006. Now you can see the YTD of the 2006. Because of this problem, why we are getting, so because so the security issues. So we have some we have override some of the security part, right? That's what I'm getting error. So what I can do, or else like let's do it again. So we are getting this error. So to avoid that error, like we can just simply do the full incremental load again, incremental upgrade again. Just remove this central management console and removing the Prashant folder again. Let's do it again. What maybe I have selected wrong information. Let's do it again. Upgrade management tool. Incremental upgrade, click on next. So select the BR to live, select the source file, then click on next. Prashant folder I have selected. Okay, perfect. And the replay. Click on next. All objects. So click on start. Upgrade completed. Let's close it. Let me try now. Refresh this. This time should not give any error. So I understand the problem is. So basically, so why I am getting this error, let me show you. Universe Designer tool. So basically why I am getting is related to the data address is not available. So let me check. So these reports we have developed using the island resort marketing invoice. Okay, let me check. So the invoice which is available or not. Okay, island resort marketing invoice is not there. Okay, so go back again. Just I'm importing it again. Let me check. I have selected the invoices or not. So I check. Incremental upgrade again. So basically the inverse is designed using the other inverse which is not a fashion inverse. Let me check the island resort marketing inverse is there or not in the LCM in the PA file that I'm trying to check. Okay, go to the inverse list. Yeah, that is a problem. So e-fashion only e-fashion inverse is there. So that's what I'm getting error because inverse itself it is not there. So inverse itself it is not there. That's what we are getting this error. Okay. So if you have the inverse, so in the backend, so we'll get the data because see the BA file doesn't have the inverse. So whenever I'm trying to publish that BA file, the inverse is not giving error. Okay. So I have selected only the report list. Fine. So see generally we need to. That's what I am getting error because of there is no inverse which is relevant to this report. Okay. So we have the fashion inverse, but this report is designed using the island resort marketing inverse. So that inverse is not available. So not available in our repository. That's what whenever you try to refresh it, so it is giving error. Then so we can able to see the data. Yeah, it will come. So if you take it, like it will come. So you can take the BF file and with the what? So with the island resort marketing inverse, so it will come. So it will give the results. Okay. So again, this concept is upgrade management tool, how to migrate a BF file into the 4.0. It's just a simple steps. So whatever first you need to create the BF file and take that BF file and publish into the 4.0 those files. So if it is incremental, you can have option to select the which are the things you want to publish into 4.0. If you do it full incremental, full, you will not get any option to select. It will upgrade full, so at a time. Okay. So if you do it fully upgrade, so it will immediately it will complete. So if it is an incremental upgrade, it will take time to select all those options, right? So that is the way we can do it. Similarly, so if you are taking the backup means, so create the BF file in the 3.1. Okay. So with the island resort and take that and publish into the 4.0. Fine. So guys, clear? Do you have any questions here? Okay. So this is about basically who is going to do it. So LCM, BA, and upgrade management, and similarly creating the BA file in 3.1. So most of the time, the so any questions? Okay. So then we'll move to the CCM tool, Central Configuration Manager tool. So CCM is a tool like from there we are going to stop the servers, start the servers. If we want to so if you want to upgrade the tools servers, that you can do it through the Central CCM tool, Central Configuration Manager. Okay, what is that? I don't see the Central Management Console here. CCM tool I don't find. How come? Okay, let's connect to the other server. It should be there. CCM tool will be there. Central configuration will be there. So there you can see the servers. There we can stop the servers and start the servers. We can restart the servers. Okay. So I'm connecting to the 4.0 another server. So because which is not working, which is not displaying the server. Yeah, it is there, but it's not showing us. So what I can do, I'm connecting to the another server. Programs, platform. Here also it is not there. This stream. Yeah. That we'll discuss. So I'm trying to find out the CMC tool. Okay, fine. So that will show you, or maybe I can show you in a 3.1 itself. So guys, you can see central configuration manager, and the same central configuration manager tool is available in a 4.2 also. So there is a Apache Tomcat application server and the server intelligence agent. These are the two servers you can see. Basically, this server intelligence agent. So if you stop this server intelligence server, so it is going to stop this object server. So that we can see it, how we can see that backend servers. So let me just connect to server. So all programs, BusinessObjects 3.1, and now you can see the central configuration manager tool. So these are the Apache Tomcat server and server intelligence agent. These are the two main servers. So which we can generate the report. Which we can run all the Apache Tomcat server, all the web application server won't work, all the web related work. So BA Launchpad, so InfoView or like CMC Central Management Console, that application doesn't work if you stop this Apache Tomcat server. Okay, only all the web related servers with you can able to see it. Suppose let's stop this. If I have the stop, I don't have the access to stop this Apache Tomcat server, right? So if I have the stop access, so if you stop it, so I cannot open any info view, I cannot open any central management console tool. Okay, server intelligence agent. So the backend servers all it will stop. So this server may stop all the backend servers. So what are the backend servers? Click on connect. Now you can see the list of the servers which is up and running. Okay, so there is a central management server, output file deposit server. These are the different servers are there. And what exactly central management server? So this CMS server, it will take care about all the security part. See, I'm trying to log in as an info view. I'm trying to log in as a business object BA Launchpad. Take care. So is this server is valid or not? Is this user is having the access rights or not? This CMS server it will take care. Okay, logging to the info view, when you are logging to the BA Launchpad, so it will check. So the user authorized user or not. Suppose if the CMS server is not working, so you cannot able to log into the any application, any of the business object application. But CMS is not working. CMS is the main server. It will check all the login credentials. If the CMS is stopped, you cannot able to run. You cannot able to log into any application. Even if the CMS is stopped, so even you cannot able to see the CMS is up and running. So that also you cannot able to see it. Okay, that is about the central management server. Okay, so and other servers which is like event server, destination job server, desktop job intelligence server. So these are, see, if it is a desktop intelligence server, so it is taking care about all the processing of the desk reports. Okay, and if you go to the the web intelligence processing server, if you stop this web server, so you cannot work any web intelligence reports. So web intelligence when it is down. So when you try to refresh or when you try to create a web report, it will not allow. It will throw error. Business web intelligence server engine is down, which is will work with all the jobs related. Suppose I created I have scheduled the report. So the scheduled report is it is going to send that report at the particular destination. Is the report is moving to the particular destination? So that will work with the destination job server. Okay, and the input file deposit server and output storing the repository stories. So like when you are creating the report, when you are creating the universe, so that input into that particular location using this input file deposit server. And the output file deposit server, suppose I have a schedule the report, that schedule instance it is going to store into the output file deposit server. Okay, it is going to store into this output file deposit server. Okay. So these are the different servers we have in business object server, business object repository. So these all servers should up and running. If any server is not working, so it will give error when you are creating a report. So when suppose web server is not working, so then if you are trying to put server output file per server down, then you cannot retrieve any report. Then you cannot retrieve any universe into our local system, or you cannot import it any of the universe into designer. Okay. Yeah. I'm just going to finish. That is about the central management CMS, CCM, central configuration manager. Okay. And the CMS, CCM is the central configuration manager, and the CMS is one of the server which will take care about all the access related, all the security part it will take care. That is about the CMS, Central Management Server. And CMC is a web-based tool there. So there we are going to see CMC. This is the CCM, Central Configuration Manager, nothing but a CCM. Okay, and CMC, Central Management Console, is a web-based tool. There we are going to create the users. We are going to manage all the business object components through the CMC tool. Yeah, CCM, that's what we are discussing about the CCM tool only. So this is a server management tool. So you can get it, so you can see the CCM in only the Windows server, any of the individual systems. Okay. Yes, yes, you can create the multiple server intelligence agent. Yes.
Madhu, I have one question.
Yes.
Cluster?
Node and cluster. Yeah, exactly. I'm not sure that the node and cluster. Yeah, that I will check.
Okay, not a problem. Okay. Thanks.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. The CMC tool, like how we can give the access to the different folders, that we can discuss in the tomorrow session. Okay. Thanks, guys.